Today I'm going to paint a picture of the Pacific Ocean. So I'm going to wet my paper down to, I think I'll go down to that line there. That'll do. Right, some civilian blue in the top and just paint it all the way down like that. Perfect. That's sound. Right, now I'm going to get some darker blue to go in top. Nice dark blue. That's that like, that's not bad. Mixing a nice dark blue. It wasn't quite dark enough, so I've added a tiny bit of red to it to get it darker. Right, use whatever blue you've got. If you've got a cobalt and it's not dark enough, add a bit of red. And it'll take it a bit more like an ultramarine that's slightly darker. Okay? All the way down like that. There, that's it. So that's that. And then I think I'm going to go back in, same dark blue. And just come in from a stand up under this. From there. And try and get that line there. I've done that right. Have I got it? From that line straight there. There we are. Straighten it up a bit there. That's it. That's it. And then touch of water. Just thin it down a little bit and come down to that line there. Something like that. That's me C. That's me C. Right. Quite happy with that. Squeeze my brush out. I don't want to waste no paint. Right. Let's have a take that off a minute. Say it'll dry. Where's my dry? There we are. I know it's boring while I'm drying, but boring for me and all drying. It's the most boringest bit. There we are. Click that back on. There. That's it. Right, let's have a look now. What shall I do now? I'll put this distant bit in there. So that I've got my blue underneath, so I've already got some colour in there. So I've got to think what colours I add now. It's going to add to that colour. Well, it looks like there's some creamy colour in there, so I'll mix up a bit of creamy colour. So I'll get some yellow and some red. And that'll give me a cream. Cream. There we are, yellow and red. Nice creamy colour. Mix a bit of that in, and then just come into there with that. So, see, and it's hit that look, and it's gone green anyway. So in fact, I think I might use that as my green colour because it's got some green in it as well. Just come across to about there into there. I think that'll do. And then I get a lot more yellow and see if I can take it creamier. Because it's hitting that blue look, I'm needing extra yellow to get that creamy colour. There we are. Just go over that bit there. There. In fact, it comes down here as well. About there, like that. That's it. There. That's pretty good. Right, then there's a. Oh, this one's fainter there. Let's have a go at that one. That one's my faintest. You know what? I think that's going to dry a bit stronger. I think I'm going to have a little dab on this. I think it's going to dry a bit too strong for me. So if I dab it, oh, that's better. It's getting a bit of texture as well. Look, that's nice. Right, now then, let's go into this one. So I've got like a creamy colour, because there's that blue underneath, that creamy colour, that's taunt green. And I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to come to that bottom bit there, and then get my dabber, and mist it a bit like that. So there's a bit of mist up bottom. Same here. Same with this bit. And drag it all down. And mist a bit. Mist a bit on bottom. Again, it's getting that little bit of texture that by doing that little bit textury thing. Just purely yellow just across this top bit. There's like a bit of something going on in there like that. That's it. There's some darker green on that bit there. I'll get that in. Like a dark green up there, look. And then there's a bit of a dark bluish colour in there. Pop a bit of that in. A bit more of that green. I've gone over a little bit there, so I'll just come over with a bit. That's it. There. And then dab a bit in places. There, that's nice. It's that one then. Right. This one's a lot brighter. This is a nice bright green. So mix a nice bright green up. So I've really got quite a bright yellow. But again, it's going to hit this. It's going to turn green. There, that's nice. Well nice. Because there's that blue underneath, it's changing colour, you see. This is called a glaze. When you've got a colour underneath and then another colour on top, it's called a glaze. There, well, that looks nice. Bit of texture there, a few different types of colours. In fact, there's a bit of a sort of dark bit here where there's some rocks and cliffs and stuff. So I'll pop that in there like that. Just give it a bit of a scrape. That's just some cliffs and rocks and stuff. That's it. And then I think just touch that up a bit. Something about like that. And that. There. Something like that. That's nice. And then bit of a thing on top of there, look. Just on top of that bit. Oh, bit of texture. See, it's a bit closer, so I'm adding a tad more texture in that one. There we are. That's nice. I might even add a bit of fade on bottom. A bit of a fade in there like that. There, that's nice. Right. Oh, I'm sweating. So hot today. Right. Nah. Let's come in here. Some darker bits in here like this. These are grasses and things. May as well, while I've got this dark on my brush. I normally put my lights in fast, but while I've got that dark on my brush, I might as well use it. No point wasting paint. Right, some bright yellow now. Pop some of that in. May as well pop that next to them darks. Lights next to darks always works good. Nice. Let's mix a bit of light green. Bit of light green in there. This grass, this bit closer, so this grass is a bit longer. More yellow. This is further away here. So where it's further away, I'm doing more this sort of strokes, that sort of way, because it's further away, you see. Then it close up, I'm putting the grasses in. Yellow. Dee 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 dee. Sing while you're doing it. Dee dee. Bit of a nice green. Dee 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 dee. More yellow. Bit of green. Leaving some little white gaps in, look, and this is all quite, I don't know, forgot what I was saying. Closer to the bit, I think that's what I'm going to say. I don't know. Who knows? Could have been waffling on about oat. Talk about waffling on about oat. Doofus has been waffling on about going on about how brave he is or something. Apparently, his girlfriend Donna Kebabs told him he's brave. I can't think of how brave about Doofus. Doofus is my stepbrother. Hang on, let's give this a quick blast. I'm going to build it up in layers. So that's had a quick blow. Now I'm going to whack in some more layers. I'll go for yellow first, why not? That's another layer of yellow, and then get another layer of this bright green. That's a nice green. Layer of that. That's a lovely green, that is. Oh, I like that. Another layer of that. Across here. That. Beautiful. Might dry that. I can't think of, I'm trying to think of how brave Doofus has ever done. I don't know why Esmeralda's told him he's why Donna Kebabs told him he's brave. I can't work it out, I don't know. But he's not brave. It's bravery. An example of bravery, I'd say. First man who went up onto the moon. Well, there were two on. They were brave because it could have been aliens up there or out. They were Buzz Lightyear and Cecil Armstrong. They went up, didn't they? No, they were brave. They were definitely brave to walk there. It's not just going up, it's not as brave if you go up now. It's brave being the first one to go up. So it's like anyone could do it now. We know it's safe. We know there's no Martians on the moon now, don't we? There could have been Martians on there. When they first went up, nobody knew what were there. Well, in fact they did. They weren't even brave. Because the first one that went up were a monkey. The monkey were brave. The monkey went up first. That monkey, that were brave. Definitely. Yeah, the monkey went up there first. Now that were brave. Because it didn't know what it were letting it send him for. Whoever were the first man to ever use a zebra crossing, he were brave. The first owl to ever turn its head all the way round, he must have been brave. That is brave. That's really, really brave. Doofus. No Doofus, you're not brave. Never done out brave. Never been brave. Getting a splinter. Oh no, that's not really brave, is it? That's just an accident. You know, that were a bad example. I hope I never get one. Touch wood. if you know you've got diarrhea and you trump, that's really, really brave. That's proper brave. Proper brave. It's getting a bit of Chinese white. This bloke, right, he got stranded somewhere, right, and it were like no snap knocking about now, right, so he ate his own arm. That were brave. Ate his own arm. I reckon that's brave. Bravery. That is proper bravery. Who'd eat their own arm? Doofus had never dared do that. So there's brave, and then there's proper brave. Get a bit of a shadow. Yeah, this bloke stranded, middle of nowhere, no food knocking about, so just do a note there, nothing. So he had to survive, so he ate his own arm. Nah, that's brave. I reckon he kept going on and on about it though, on all these talk shows and everything. I reckon he was proper full of himself. So there we are, a couple of sheeps there. I might just try and get a bit of dark shadow just up one side a bit there, like that. Oh, that's alright, isn't it? And then this dark shadow underneath, look. Alright, let's pop in. I wonder if it's a white bird would show up, like a seagull. Tempted to try and put a seagull in. I wonder if one would show up. Let's have a look. See if I can get a seagull to show up. Plenty of white paint on my brush. I'm going to take this white paint straight out of my tube. Let's see what that's like. Right. I'm hoping this shows up enough. So I'm going to have a white seagull about there. Oh, that's sand in it, that. There. That looks good, doesn't it? Shall I pop another one in? Try another one. Small one. Not quite enough paint on my brush there. There, that's a small one. Right. A tiny little highlight on some of these. Oh, that's what I'm going to do. I think what I might do, put a little boat in there. Little reflection as well. There we are. Little boat and a reflection. I'll put a tiny little dark dot just for the body of the boat. I'll stick that in there, just that's enough. And then I'll stick another bird just about, so let's put two in. Let's say that's Peter and Paul up there. Right, let's put a B and a D in. B D Bertie D B D Bertie D. Now then, what I might do, get a bit of this black and just put a bit of a white bit on there, and then a bit of a sort of low light under them wings like there, look, where there's a bit of shadow under the wings. That often works good. So it's like it's a bit of shadow underneath where the sun's coming in, look. Just under that one, other one's further away. Oh, I could put a bit under that one like that, look. Yeah. And then, you know what? I'm going to just pop some more white on that, on top of that. And then I'm done. Oh, where's my reading glasses? I can't quite see. I'm going to pop my reading glasses on for this. There we are. There. Just to strengthen it up that little bit. There we are. Sounds a band. What's that brush? I'll just there we are. So that's it. Nice little picture of the Pacific Ocean. So it's the Pacific Ocean's lovely and blue, look. That's a nice little picture. That's further back distance. It's a bit more blue in it. Then it gets closer and closer. Some little tiny sheeps there. Nice little boat and that. Yeah, there you go at that. If that wants. Oh, I'll tell you what, I've got shadows on there. This is the sun, it's so bright. Let me see if I can. I can't really get rid of them shadows. Let's have a go. See if I can get a picture of it without the shadows. So that got the shadows on, that's better, isn't it? There you are. See you on the beach. In it.